Excuse my French. Just finished. Excuse my Italian, but I'm never doing this shit again. Did I go wrong? I lost a friend somewhere along in the... What's going on, Gooners? D1, D2, D3, NAIA, all levels of Gooners. Today we're gonna go to like a skincare hospital because I'm so handsome. They need to do some tests on me to see how handsome I am.
Stop the cap! Stop the cap right now! Stop the cap!
And then I'm gonna go to Nampodon, which I went earlier by myself, and then that's about it. So this is where the hospital is.
One eternity later.
Just finished. Excuse my Italian. I'm here like a fucking bitch. I'm never doing this shit again to my face. Fuck that. Excuse my French. I have to go take this to dry because my dad told me to. But other than that, we're gonna leave soon. God, look at that. I wonder if that truck's solely dedicated to delivering that specific TV. I'm gonna cool off with some ice cream because I'm kind of PMO right now. Or which one should I get though? This is like a little over $1. I look like an absolute like freak right now with this stuff. Like, we're heading over now. We're gonna ride the bus there. I went there via bus too, so yeah, we're going over there. I might need to recharge my transportation card. This should not be here. It's a Chevy. We're almost there. We're like a station away, but we're gonna walk just to look at the views and stuff. The pain is kind of like mid, not even mid. It's minuscule. I mean, we were here just like a few days ago, but this is a different part, and this kind of a whole different view.
A few moments later.
감사합니다. We're here at a different part that I couldn't find last time I was here. It's pretty nice. They got all kind of clothes. This is somewhere around here. Is a chicken place. That I forgot. Maybe it's this way. I don't know. I have no idea. I got this. It's gonna be good. It's like chicken. Cheese balls and fries. Look at that. Nice and cheesy. 맛있어. It's got a little bit of curry taste to it. And cooked it at the spot, so very good. That's chicken feet right there. This is like a promotional item they're doing, so we'll try it. This low-key looks like the Larry O'Brien trophy. That chicken was really, really good. I will say that the chicken in itself was so good because of the batter. The batter, it was nice, it was airy, it was crispy, but most importantly, it was thin. But also, first and most importantly, the chicken was a bit older than regular fried chicken in Korea. Because regular fried chicken in Korea is very young chicks who haven't developed enough fat yet to have that juice, but that did. So that just, every time you bite into it, you get the crispiness of the batter, but you also get the juiciness of the chicken, which was really good. The sauce one though, it wasn't really spicy, but it's supposed to have a little bit of sweetness too, but the sweetness itself on that sauce was a little too sweet for me, where it was more sweet than it was spicy, or a good balance of both. So I mean, it was good, but it wouldn't beat the normal fried. This is the place. This had really good chicken. You can make it better outside. It's really good, nice and airy. Must visit if you're in this. Look at all the watches, man. Look at these little stores. Each like column is a store. Pretty cool to me. Must be rivals over here. Well, you guys might be wondering, why do I come to the market so much? Or I think that, well, they're all the same. They all sell the same stuff, but it's with just the food, and it's really fun to look at what other small differences each store has. And you know, it's just like, you just don't know what's in it, so it's a lot of fun to explore. Having an oil. Having this very soft bread. Look at this. I really want to pet that cat, but she's too chill. My dad got some of that stuff. It's pretty popular here for some reason.
그래, 이거는 하나고 하나는 들어가 있고 하나는 뺀다 그랬거든. 내가 빼달라 그랬거든.
Yeah, boy.
This is the last run of our run at the market. It's 5:48 right now. We got here like 2 hours ago, so we've been here for a bit, but last leg. They keep all their stuff in there. Wow, that's pretty cool. It's almost 6 p.m. now, and there's a sudden influx of like tourists here. My dad needs to lock in and hurry up, bro.
One eternity later.
I just PR'd. Almost there. We're gonna catch a bus somewhere over here. We're gonna beat the traffic and sit down when we can. After riding like 20 to 30 stops, we're here. We just have to walk home now. I very much need like a cold drink right now, so I'm looking at the options. What's up, Gooners? D1, D2, D3, NAIA. I'm on a walk because I feel like I ate too much tonight, but also I need to film more content. And I also need to get my steps in. But what I'm gonna tell you right now is how to get the best amount of, value out of a nice buffet or an expensive buffet.
God, who the hell cares?
Because most times you can't get maximum value out of an expensive buffet by just eating, because at some point you're gonna get full, and if you're nothing like me, you're gonna stop at like 2 to 3 to 4 plates, and that's not enough to get enough out of your like $30, $40, or $50. So here's my 3 tips to get your money's worth out of expensive buffets.
Yeah, boy.
My number 1 tip for you, contrary to popular belief, get some food in beforehand. I'm not saying like 5 minutes beforehand, 2, 3, 4 minutes, or like even 2 to 3 hours. I'm saying that if you're going there for breakfast, or not breakfast, for lunch, don't skip out on breakfast. Eat like a granola bar or something. Just don't go out of your tempo, because if you don't eat food for a very long time, your body gets into a state in which it'll feel more full, even if you haven't had like the amount of food you're feeling full for. It's because that's just how the body works. So you really don't want to starve yourself, because you're not going to get your money's worth. So actually just eat food beforehand. So most importantly, first tip, don't starve yourself. Now let's get into that second tip on how to get your money's worth out of a buffet. The second tip on how to get your best money's worth out of an expensive buffet is don't eat too much foods that's too heavy with carbs, because at the end of the day, you can always eat carbs somewhere else, unless it's some type of crazy food that you're never going to get anywhere else. Don't eat too much carbs, because here's why. At an expensive buffet, the cheapest thing that you're probably going to see there is like pasta, potatoes, or whatever, like French fries or fried rice or whatever for Chinese food, or noodles in general. You don't want to fill up on that. That's going to fill you up, and you're not getting your money's worth. That's gonna be like $1 to $1.60 at most. So really, you want to get your proteins, your seafoods, and all other things, not just carbs. So tip number 2, lighten up on the carbs. Now this is my third and final tip, and this is one of the most important things that you're gonna do to get your money's worth at a buffet. That is to eat foods that look expensive, or better yet, better phrase, eat foods that you're not gonna get somewhere else. Don't eat foods that you can probably get at McDonald's, another Chinese buffet. Get something that you've never seen before, or try something at least that looks expensive, just so you can get your value. If you like it, you eat it a lot. And yeah, it is currently 9:37. We're at the crossroads. I want to get home by 10 p.m. So let's make this walk by the beach quick. I know I feel like I come to the beach too much to record, but like all these busking people who sing, I wonder if they have like territory disputes like gangs, because they overlap so much. Like look at that guy. That guy's like maybe 150 meters away from another singing place. Somewhere up there is a photo that I just took. Oh, there's me right there. That's me geek on that thing. I am so geeked. One thing I will say though, when I was a kid and I was still living in Korea, this like entire region of Gangnam used to be it used to be not so like young people friendly or party people friendly, but now it's all young people, all party people. It's all Instagram influencers. It's really different from what it used to be. And I guess that's the trend. Maybe in 10 years or maybe in 2 to 3 years, I'm not even gonna recognize some parts, because that's how fast it's changing here.